Hi there, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you this classic Cambodian stew recipe called Caramelised stew, and I chose pig legs, so it's called Caramelised pig leg stew. And here's the thing that you need 600 grams of pig leg, and I cut it into small pieces because, oh hi baby, by the way, this is my favorite dog in the world. She always loves to interfere my filming. And I've got 5 duck eggs, and you can use many eggs as possible, and normally in Cambodia we only use duck eggs, and this is different from the West as well, because when I was in London I found out that people mostly use chicken eggs, and I was like, what? And then I've got 4 tablespoons of palm sugars. This is Cambodian traditional palm sugars. And if it's difficult to find in your area, you can always use white sugars or brown sugars. That's okay. And then we got raw peanuts, just 2 tablespoons of raw peanuts. Yeah, the last one is garlic. And whenever we're dealing with meat in Cambodia, we always use garlic because we believe that the brown garlic will overpower the smells of meat in our food. And then we got 2 spring onions. I mean, spring onions is just for garnish only. And here's the list of all of the ingredients, and I just want to mention that this is just a guidance, so you can add more spices that you like, but this is the normal way that we always cook this. And then first you have to soak your raw peanuts and just keep it there for at least 30 minutes. And then you can start to prepare the spring onions, cut it like you can see in this video. And actually I still don't know how to call these actions in English, so if anyone knows, leave a comment down below. And then you have to prepare garlic, just mince it, but this is the way that I always mince garlic into small pieces. So I just pound them first and then peel off the skins of the garlic and then start to mince them. Then just keep them somewhere. So now it's time to cook our eggs, and just put your water into a bowl and then put your eggs in, and to make sure that you don't have a difficult time of peeling off the shell of your eggs, you should always put 1 tablespoon of vinegar in, so it will make the afterwork jobs easy. Now it's time for cooking. Just put the garlic in and wait until it turns a bit brown. And then you can put 4 tablespoons of traditional Cambodian palm sugars in. Stir it a little bit. And then put 4 tablespoons of fish sauce in. Stir it a bit more, and then put half a tablespoon of seasoning powders in. Stir it for a bit more. And then it's time to put all of the meats in. Just stir it there until all sides are coated with all of the ingredients. Do not put water, just keep it there so the water from the meat will come out like you can see in this video. And then it's time to put raw peanuts in. Some people would put eggs in this step, but I find out that if you put eggs in, the white part become hard to my liking, so I really don't like it that way. Yeah, and then you can just keep it there for some time until you can see there's no longer water, and then it's time to add water. 2 cups of water actually. And keep it there and wait until it boil like you can see in these videos, and put the eggs in. Make sure that the eggs would go into the stew. And just taste it. to see what's going on and simmer it down until the meat is tender. And then it's time for you to serve. And just sprinkle spring onions on top of it. And I hope you like this recipe. If you have any questions about this recipe, comment down below. And if you make one at home, please tag me on your Instagram. I love to see everything. Hope you subscribed and like this video and share it with your friends as well. And thank you so much. See you around.